Good evening, good evening, good evening, people. It's a very good evening for Aston Villa and Unai Emery. It's a very good evening for, let's say, Liverpool, because they are in front of Arsenal at the moment. It's a very, very good evening for many people because they wanted to see Arsenal fall off the tree. Remember the story of a big elephant on top of the tree that will always end up by collapsing and coming down? It looks like Arsenal are doing that, exactly that. So you can see here all kind of memes on social media, the story of Arsenal, to be honest with you. But let me just say congratulations to Unai Emery. 15 wins at home. Okay, never happened since the creation of the club. Never ever happened at home. Have a lot of wins like this. Wow. Unai Emery finally got his revenge against Arsenal because he was just pushed out of the door just like a thief. And now he got his revenge. Getting 3 points away from Arteta and Arsenal must be a very good feeling for Mr. Unai Emery. Arsenal, where can I even start? To be honest with you, they didn't really play that poorly. They were just poor in the final third. They had some situations here and there. One goal was disallowed. Another penalty claim was checked and wasn't a penalty. Stuff like that. They were unlucky, but also they are lacking a proper killer, a number 9. I've been saying this for years. They need a target man. They need somebody with a different profile. Somebody who can be handful in the box. Gabriel Jesus is good. Kai Havertz, probably the best players in that team today, Arsenal. Declan Rice, that was a shocker. Today was the first game that I watched and I'm like, what are you doing, brother? Fatigue or something? I don't know. But you can have an off day, an off game like this. It's not a problem. But Kai Havertz is growing stronger and stronger and stronger. So, where do you see Arsenal finish this season? Do you think that they're going to fight on top there and win it? Or do you think somebody else is going to do it? Because now it's becoming more and more complicated. The sprint in the Premier League already started, right? Now we have, let's say Manchester City will get a little bit of encouragement from this game because anything's still possible. So City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, and even Aston Villa, they're still on it, my friend. They still on it. So it's gonna be at the end of the season a small margin about who is going to win it. So the January transfer window is gonna make a big difference in what is gonna happen at the end of the season. If Arsenal can push and get Ivan Toney or another proper target man, number 9, the conversation is going to change. If you go to Liverpool and they can reinforce, I don't know who they need the most, probably a DM, a proper DM or a centre back or something, because they have a lot of power in front. And then we are talking about real talk, at the end of the season. Manchester City, De Bruyne is going to be back. I don't think they need more reinforcement. They just need to motivate them, okay? Push them a little bit more. And then the conversation is going to change. As a Chelsea fan, you're watching this game, you're celebrating like, yes, Manchester United lost. Arsenal lost. You kind of feel good. It's a feel-good factor. And then you remind yourself, we have to play on Sunday against Everton. So you kind of, okay, forget about celebrating. Mind your own business. fingers crossed and hope that Chelsea can beat Everton. If they beat Everton, and then this week is not going to be that bad because they lost against Manchester United, who got smashed at home against Bournemouth. That means Chelsea are just crap. And then you end the week on Sunday by getting 3 points from Everton, Arsenal losing, Tottenham Hotspurs losing, Manchester United losing. It's going to make you feel good. It's a feel-good factor. It's not going to change the fact that you dropped 3 stupid points against Manchester City. No, Manchester United, excuse me. But it's gonna make you feel like, okay, everybody is losing games. Now, we go again next week. But if Chelsea don't beat Everton, and then it's going to just make the situation worse. The feeling is going to be worse. So I'm not going to celebrate anything here. I am here just to report what happened during this game here. Now it's time for me to get my popcorn ready and watch Arsenal melt down. We have a bigger fish to fry. What a show it's going to be tonight.